Today I'm going to give you my top 5 tips on how to stay healthy during the holiday season. And they aren't the ones telling you not to eat all the cookies. So stay tuned. Tip number 1, plan ahead. When you know you're going to have a big day of eating, plan ahead by eating a little bit less than what you usually would for a few days before or a few days after. This way you won't have to worry about going out of your way to work out or work out a lot harder than what you usually would to work off those calories. It's really well known that it's a lot easier to put in calories than it is to get rid of them. So just think a little bit and have fun. Or you could just start that new crazy diet in the new year when you have like 1 apple and 1 teaspoon of vinegar a day. That sounds healthy. Tip number 2, stay active. The biggest problem for me when I'm on holiday is that I love to lay on the couch throughout the whole day and the whole night watching series and movies. Now my mind gets really bored when I'm doing this, and what do? I start eating, and I eat a lot of crap. The easiest way to get over this is actually just to get out, get active, explore things around you, do things you usually wouldn't do, just to keep your mind off food, and then you'll only eat when you're hungry. Don't waste your time on that rubbish. Curls for the girls. Oh. Tip number 3, stress. This is one we don't think about because you're in that holiday mode, with holiday fuzz, your head's in the clouds and you're just spending all your money, you're swiping that credit card and you don't care because in that moment everything's good, but you don't think about the after effects of how it's going to affect you when you get back home and you have to pay off all that debt. Unfortunately, stress is really bad for our bodies and that's not healthy, so try avoid that by budgeting. I know it sounds bad, but just know how much money you're able to spend so when you get back, you don't have a heart attack. I've been saving up the whole year. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. Tip number 4, alcohol, my favorite. Now I'm not saying don't drink, like please do. Well, don't drink because I'm telling you to, but drink if you want to. Else that would be bad advice. But when you are drinking, be mindful of what you're drinking. When you're on holiday and you're kicking back with your buddies, you have a couple of beers, which lead to a couple of cocktails, which lead to some tequilas and vodkas, which lead to you laying on the pavement, throwing up all over yourself. Not only is that bad for your self-respect or dignity, but it's also really bad for your body. At the end of the day, alcohol is toxic. It does a lot of terrible things to your body. So take it easy. Remember what you're putting into your body. And also realize that alcohol are really high in calories. So when you're drinking things like cocktails, that really adds up quickly. And not only that, but when you're drunk and you're out on the town, what's the last thing you do before you get back and throw up in the toilet? You get takeouts. Those takeouts are unnecessary. You don't need them, and they're really high in calories. So if you are planning on drinking, make some food before you go out, stick it in the fridge. I promise you, even if it's broccoli, it's gonna taste good when you get home. Everything tastes good when you're smashed. You know what those kids say? YOLO. Before I get to groundbreaking tip number 5, remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these videos. Hit the like button if some of these actually seem pretty helpful. Thanks. Tip number 5, the most important one. Have fun. We're only on this earth for a short little bit of time. You should be using that little bit of time to enjoy every second of it. Don't only let your holidays dictate when you should just let go and be. You should be doing that all the time. But when you're on holidays, do that. Enjoy the time with your family, enjoy it with your friends. Remember why you're here in the first place. Now this one I agree with. Live life to the fullest. Be yourself. Be sexy. Ow. If you feel like I missed anything or if you have any tips of your own, put them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, be nice to people. Bye.
Quante canne abbiamo fatte già mattina, quante canne per andare un po' finale, quante canne per scappare, quante canne per tornare, quante canne